Located right on the Boston waterfront, the New England Aquarium takes people to underwater worlds filled with often exotic animals. At the center of it all, the massive display known as the Giant Ocean Tank.
We are sitting at the top of the Giant Ocean Tank. This is actually my favorite spot in the whole aquarium, this floor.
Mike O'Neill supervises this massive display.
It's our largest exhibit. It's 200,000 gallons of warmed up Boston Harbor water that's now appropriate for a Caribbean ecosystem.
The simulated Caribbean environment hasn't changed much since it opened more than 50 years ago. "23 feet deep and 40 feet across, the GOT, or Giant Ocean Tank, was first opened in 1970. And one of the first residents, Myrtle the turtle, is still there today.
We'll get parents who are bringing their kids, and they are saying, that's the same turtle I saw when I was your age, coming here to the aquarium. So I like to think of Myrtle as sort of like a Boston icon.
To help maintain this massive display, several times a day, volunteers and staff don scuba gear and jump in, while they occasionally do fun tasks like helping couples pop the question. Most often, they're cleaning.
So it's everything from vacuuming the substrate to cleaning the windows, scrubbing algae, basically anything the exhibit needs to stay fresh and clean.
And today, the team is giving me a rare opportunity to go inside the GOT.
All right, if you want to go ahead and put that over by your gear.
While I get suited up, we wanted to introduce you to some aquarium team members with New Hampshire roots.
So I'm originally from New Hampshire, grew up there, grew up going to the oceans during the summers with my family.
Sean Costello has come a long way from his beach days in New Hampshire.
Yeah, so this behind the scenes is kind of where I spend my day.
He's now a senior aquarist here, running the live coral exhibit.
Yeah, so corals are actually animals. I think a lot of people think of them as like rocks or plants. They're actually animals.
Sean's held many jobs here over his 9 years, a career that started studying marine biology at UNH.
Taking some of those classes really kind of steered me in this direction and made me really, want to kind of pursue marine sciences. So there's actually been quite a few of us from UNH that have landed here.
In fact, many of the fish you see inside the giant tank were bred thanks to another UNH grad.
How much of the fish at the aquarium came from here?
Well, in the Giant Ocean Tank, actually, we have about 72% of the tank was aquacultured in Quincy.
This is Monica Schmuck. She works at the aquarium's Quincy site.
So this used to be a giant building where they built ships, military ships.
Nowadays, this massive building is home to several aquarium operations like marine animal rescue, quarantine, and rehab for sick or stressed animals like these rays.
These are actually from our touch tank, and these guys are on a little vacation.
But Monica's main focus is breeding more fish.
Yeah, they're more of a seasonal breeding, so we actually have egg collectors in right now.
Monica manages the fish sustainability program, starting with the smallest creatures on the food chain.
We feed the algae to the copepods and the rotifers, which are plankton, and then we feed that plankton and a little bit of the algae to the larval fish.
Their goal is taking less creatures from the wild and instead breeding them in-house for the exhibits. For example, the miniature seahorse exhibit maintained by Sean Costello, they were bred here.
It's been really successful. We've raised 17 species with our collaboration through Roger Williams, and 5 of them are species that were never done before.
Including species I'm about to see in person inside the famous giant tank. Alongside Dive Safety Officer Ashley McCarthy, in an instant, I was transported to a Caribbean reef teeming with life. Now, part of the display, we got up close to moray eels, fish, and uh-oh, look out, turtle coming by.
That was so cool. That was really cool. Once in a lifetime right there. I've been coming here ever since I was a little kid. Always looked from the other side of the glass. That was incredible.
While this kid is grown, more youngsters come to the New England Aquarium every year. And the dedicated staff makes sure their curiosity can dive under these waters and explore the depths of wonder.
Getting to see something like that up close and personal really gives them hopefully a better appreciation for some of these really cool and interesting animals out in the wilds.